Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about my PhD journey. So I want to introduce myself first. Um, my name is Pranay Das. I'm originally from Nepal, but currently I'm residing in Germany and I'm doing my PhD in Chair of Aroma in Smell Research. So basically my PhD is about flavor chemistry, analytical chemistry, and food science. So today I want to focus more why I did PhD and why I did my PhD in Germany. So the first thing is I want to say what are the reasons that people join PhD for. So first reason of joining PhD is personal, and second reason is professional. So for personal reason, mostly people join because they want to get the highest degree, because PhD is still considered the highest degree in academic. And the next thing is they want to get very deeper knowledge in their interest. Third is that's their personal choice, because some of the people has always fascination of doing PhD. For me, for myself, it was also the professional reason. Personal reason, because I finished my master's in August 2024. I started my PhD in September 2024, and I had no gap. It means I already agreed to do my PhD in around April of 2024. So I already knew I'm gonna finish my uh, master thesis, then I joined my PhD. So the next reason is professional reason, because I had a colleague in my um, PhD. I have sister here with me, and she joined PhD because she needed PhD for professional reason. While she was working, she needed more knowledge, and she felt that it was better for her to get more expertise in the same field what she was working. So and she also found a lot of her department head having PhD, so she thought like it would help her to excel in her career, so she chose doing PhD. The next thing, so why I choose to do PhD in Germany. Europe, pretty nice place to live. The first thing, Europe is pretty beautiful to live. You have gorgeous mountains, beautiful castle, nice roads, nice transportation system, pretty much nice with the, you know, like all the culture here, architecture, everything is pretty nice, and the life is also pretty nice here. So, like talking about academics, Germany has pretty high research infrastructure. So basically, um, a lot of big companies are here. Germany, it's kind of a cradle of knowledge. So a lot of renowned scientists has already studied from Germany. So definitely many Nobel Prize winners are also from Germany. So it's a nice place to do your PhD, because you will have very high quality knowledge. So that was the one reason I chose my PhD in Germany. The next reason is also the funding opportunities. In Germany, they focus on research. There is a big chunk of budget, the like yearly budget, they invest on research. So a lot of professors get fundings, so they can recruit the new PhD. So there is more opportunity, and also Germany is Europe biggest economy, so you'll find a lot of opportunity here. So did I. So I applied here, I got the position, I started. The next crucial reason is work-life balance. Germany is known for its best work-life balance. It does account for the PhD as well. So here, it's like you don't need to work more than the required time. It's up to you. If there is something you want to work, it's okay, but there is not the requirement. Okay, you don't need to work from morning 8 to evening 8. If you have something by yourself, you can work. Maybe for myself, sometime if I have long experiment, because I work in lab, so if I have long experiment, I might work few hours longer. But for in case someday if I don't have a lot of work, I might shorten my working hours as well. So it depends on you, and there is no pressure from your supervisor. That's very opposite from the friend which I knew. He was doing PhD in US. It was pretty different than here. We have pretty good work-life balance in everywhere, not only in job, even in PhD. So that takes to my next reason. That's PhD is also considered work in Germany and most of the Europe. So basically, I have a separate work contract for my PhD registration. So we don't get stipend here in Germany. We get salary. So we pay taxes, we pay pension insurance, we have job security kind of insurance as well, would they say. So we have we pay like a normal employee. So we are considered an employee also here in Germany. So that's a good thing. And that also comes with a lot of perks because you are paying your taxes to government, so you have a lot of perks for here. And I think it's pretty nice. The salary is good for a PhD also. Also, it depends on the field. I'd say in I would say IT or data science, they pay pretty a bit higher because I think they have more funding. And for life science, for us, it's okay. So, and for humanities or social sciences, there is a bit lesser. So basically, how salary system works, I just want to give a short overview, but I can make similar video if you guys like in next blog. It's basically like it's same everywhere in Germany, especially. It's like you can find because it's called TVL. So it's basically the system where you are paid for. So how much percentage you get at a PhD, that will differ from your PhD to PhD. So it's basically there is certain, for example, for TVL E13, it's like brutto 4,000, for example, for instance. So it's 4,000. Then if you get 60%, then you'll get 60% of the total 4,000. So it depends on their PhD, like how much you get the contract for. So that's how it goes. So, but I can make like prepare a long video for these things as well in later vlogs. The next thing is like after you work here, there is a next perk as well. Like I said, there are many perks, but the important thing is I can apply for a permanent residency in Germany. So basically, there are there are many ways, but I'll talk with the PhD thing. So as I told, I did my master's here in Germany itself. So I was already here for a few years, maybe around 3 years. So I already stayed here in Germany, and I studied my PhD. So for students who are already studied a university degree in Germany, especially the master's, then you are allowed to get PR in 2 years, like after 2 years of doing PhD. So after in PhD, you will pay a full pension, so you'll get in 2 years. That's the biggest perk till now. With a few language requirement, you can get permanent residency. That's I think very different from a lot of country, and it's a very strong thing. That's why the Germany can attract the scientists. So I think that's a very good point as well. For that also, I can make a video for that. Also, I can make. And the next thing is, so basically for international student who come from other countries, then mostly they don't come in pretty like in a direct way. Like for me, myself, like I come from Nepal, and I think it's same in many South Asian countries as well. So basically, we study. We work after our study as well. Like after bachelor's, I did 3 years work in my country. I worked there. So like when we start a PhD, a lot of us like we get married. So there is a advantage for a spouse as well. So if you are doing PhD, then you can call your spouse here in Germany. Not only that, it's very easy to call your spouse. Not only that, your spouse can work full time. So there is two perks. You can bring her and live with you, and your spouse can work full time. So that's a very good advantage, because one of you would be studying and kind of working for PhD, but the next partner can work full time and study German language as well. So I think that would be pretty nice combo to start your career. So these are the advantages. So these are the advantages of doing PhD, and also doing PhD in Germany. And also there are a few disadvantages. So let's talk about disadvantage. Culture-wise, Germany is pretty different culture than your home country, definitely. So you'll get some kind of culture shock here. And here, the next thing is the language. It's the biggest barrier. For instance, you don't get that much of a barrier while you work or in your PhD, but when you go out of your PhD, you need German in most of the places. Nowadays, like since I came to Germany, there has been an improvement here. Like a lot of people speak English, but still they prefer to speak in German. And there are like a lot of time where you might not get that opportunity, or you are out of the competition because you don't have a good command in German. So German language is a pretty much big barrier, I would say, for international students, because most of the international students, they have a good command in English but not in German. So I think that's a big barrier, and that will also quite hamper you for moving ahead in your career as well, because when you start, like after PhD, you might get to the academia or to the industry. So whenever you go to industry, I think it's much more essential. So yeah, there are many positions where you don't need German at all, but I think it's always biggest asset for you to learn German. So that's kind of a disadvantage as well. But yes, there are many opportunities. There are many big companies here in Germany. So for me, most probably I would work in industry after my PhD. Um, but I think I would need some German if I want to work in Germany, and that's one thing. So I think that's one biggest disadvantage for you. But here are many opportunities. You can have a good life after your PhD as well, and for PhD also you don't need to worry a lot. So I think it's good to do PhD, and it's good to do PhD in Germany. So welcome to Germany for your PhD, and thank you for watching and listening to me till now. And if you want some more information, you can comment here, and I will make similar videos. Also, please like and subscribe, so it will quite motivate me. So I want to make more videos, because after I come from work, won't be a lot of time. So in my free time, I need motivation to make videos. So if you like and subscribe, I'll definitely make more videos and share my experience, maybe helpful tricks and tips for you to apply PhD and everything. So thank you for listening. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.